You're live on a Monday. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How are we? Welcome to Cole's Place live on a Monday. Yeah, a bit of a different one. Welcome. My name's Colin. Live here from the home in Bournemouth, UK on a Monday night, 7 p.m. And I think I'm on time, so I won't have anyone shouting at me. Right, how are we all? Welcome. Yeah, my name's Colin. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining us on a Monday night. All you need to do is hit the thumbs up. If you're watching on catch up as well, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell for notifications of fantastic videos and share to your friends on your social media. Right, Monday Night Live, guys. Basically, I'll wait till everyone else is in, so I don't have to explain about 25 times, but I'm not around tomorrow night, Tuesday, for a live, unfortunately. So those of you beautiful regulars who tune in faithfully every Tuesday to have a go at me and listen to Vinny's jokes, tomorrow night, make other plans or go live yourselves because I'm not around tomorrow to do a live, unfortunately. Hence the reason I'm here tonight. So probably do about an hour, up to an hour, a little bit of a chat. Feel free to drop a comment, add into the chat, tell me what you've been up to and all that sort of stuff, and we'll see how we go. Hope everyone's well. Nice to have you along. And we're just going to log in on my other phone so I can see what you're all saying because my eyesight's rubbish and I can't read that on the screen from here. Okay, so yeah, good. Mad busy weekend. I've been getting loads of stuff done, and a video as I've put a vlog up earlier, my first one in about a week or so. Go and have a look at that, and yeah, all good stuff. Hope everybody's well. Right, let's quick and meet all there's loads you in already. Oh my word, loads you in already. So before I do, I've got a drink of choice tonight. I'm shooting out at about 8 o'clock. I've got to go and do a quiz. All right. So a quick here's tonight's drink of choice before you all wonder. It is. Oh, excuse me. And if it looks like I've spilt something down my top, I don't know if you can see. It's only water. Fanta Tutti Frutti. Look at that. Hey, getting a bit all tooty on the fruity. Let's have a look. I know you want zero sugar. There you go. Scan for more. Scan. There you go. There's your QR code. Scan for more. Sparkling, low-calorie, fruit-flavored drink with sweeteners. Acids, malic. Oh god, there's a ton of stuff in this. Nothing too bad. Made by Coca-Cola. 250 ml. Let's see what colour it is. Ooh, like a cat wee colour. There you go. I don't know if that's showing on camera, but the best way I would describe that is when a cat wees in the snow. All right, it's that colour, like a yellow. Let's have a taste. Oh wow, don't know what to make that. It's quite sharp. Nice though, very refreshing. Right, let's see who's in. Evening all and Cole. Craig C, how are you doing? How you doing, Craig? Straight in. Brian is in. Hi, Bryony. Hey. Trisha, hi, Cole. On time. I know for once. Unbelievable. Mad, and I've been chasing my tail all day, running late, so I don't know what's going on there. Hi, Tricia, hope you're well. Stuart Donald's in, even Stuart. Alan's homemade vlogs. Boom, hi, Alan. Pam Domain, evening, Pam. Vinny says hello. Well, say hello to him back. Ruth Robertson, hi, Ruth. Pam Rowan, hello all. Sorry, Brian, missed your life. Unfortunately, I had to it house. Yeah, is it on catch up, Brian, or did you delete it? I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look at it later. Martin, what's evening, Martin? Evening, Cole, Saf, and everyone. Saf is home. She's home. We've been reunited. She arrived home safe and sound, albeit the plane was delayed 2 hours, leaving Venice the other night. She arrived home Saturday night, had a fantastic time. More photos to come in a little video and all that. Eugene McGeever. Hi, Eugene. How are you? Hope you're well, mate. Nice to pop in. Thank you. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Yeah, keep it going. Ruth's took the Labrador out for a walk. Wet and windy in Hamilton, Scotland. Ruth, it was wet and windy. Not so much windy, but very wet and drizzly here today down on the south coast. But I'm looking outside now. We've got blue skies and it seems to have calmed down a bit. And apparently the weather is going to be pretty decent from here on. So all's good in the hood. JBM's in. How are you, Jay? Just at the McDonald's Hotel, Wigan. Oh, nice one, mate. Bruno, hello, Cole. Just watched you on a pub crawl. Nice one, Bruno. Yeah, that was just before the weekend. Tanks with Tanks World and Travels. Great guy. Lives the other side of Bournemouth. Sadly, I had to bail out because I had to go to work, so I left them to it. I think they carried on for a few more hours after I left them. But yeah, great afternoon. Top man Tank and his mates there. Great lads. And we'll be doing that again, only a longer one. Yeah, but cheers for watching, Bruno. So if you've not watched the pub crawl video, people, go and have a look at it and subscribe to Tank. It's Craig, seeing 50 minutes. Tim's still alive. Right, okay. Yeah, no worries. Those of you watching Tim, don't worry. It's his slot. I'm merely gate crasher before I go to work. Daniel's Adventures. Hi, Colin, everyone from Tim's channel. It was windy in the UK today with Storm Floris. Is that what it's called? Storm Floris. Oh, right, okay. Mad, innit, how they name the storms. Always after women, usually. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. My husband Charles's car failed its MOT on the 31st of July, so he's scraping it as it will cost, scrapping it because it will cost too much. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Ruth. Nicky's in. Hi, Nicky. Evening call. Hope staff had a nice time. You paying a visit to the barber soon. Yeah, she had a great holiday. Thanks, Nicky. So she's absolutely shattered, though, bless her. Yesterday, Sunday, she was wiped her out travelling back, to be fair. But no, she had a great time. Sounds like she didn't stop. So she's just chilling out for a day or two. And am I nipping the barbers anytime soon? I don't know, because everyone's going, no, don't get your hair cut. Don't get your hair cut. And then other people are going, get your bloody hair cut, you scruffy bugger, get your hair cut. So if I was hoping to go today, but I didn't get a chance. So I'll probably go towards the end of the week. He met Dave today and did a collaboration. He's gone to Fuerteventura. Is that Travel on Dave? Tim Travel on Dave? That'd be good. Rigger's Ramblings. Evening, Rigger. How you doing, mate? Hope you well. I saw a little picture of you outside your motorhome. Look pretty sweet, mate. Got to be honest with you. Was you talking to me? Sorry, I wasn't focused. I wasn't, Briney. Big Aid's in. How are you, Big Aid? Hope you well, mate. Nice you to pop in. Colt, there are a few of us out in Tenerife the last 2 weeks of September. Might you be there? Sadly not, Rigger. No, I won't be, I'm afraid. A definite no-no for the last 2 weeks of September. Saf and I are looking provisionally at the moment towards the end of October. I've not booked anything yet. We're just we're hanging on in there just so we get a college date, really. But we're looking end of October for our next trip. And then sometime mid-December, mate. So yeah, I'll miss that one. And maybe in Portugal, sort of last week or so in September, thereabouts. We shall wait and see. Lindy Lou's in. Hi, Lindy. Hope you're well. Hope you're big head good. Nice to see you. Carol Smith. Hi, Carol. Leave his hair alone. Look the curly top. Thank you, Tricia. No, genuinely, I was going to go and get it cut. Look, it's a right flipping mop, isn't it? Eh? I can tell you what, right? I could be a weatherman because when it's going to rain, my hair just goes like afro, right? About sometimes up to a day before it's going to rain, or even a few minutes, my hair just goes all like afro because it's going to rain. And then when it's going to be nice and dry and sunny, it starts going all floppy, you know what I mean? And it doesn't curl as much. So that's one advantage of having weird hair like mine. But in terms of getting it cut, I wanted to go today, just have a bit of a trim and tidy it up a bit, but I haven't had a chance. So it's probably going to be next week now. But I won't get too much cut off though, Tricia, so don't worry. Premier League starting next week. It is. The first game, I believe, is a week on Friday, isn't it? Bournemouth versus Liverpool, or Liverpool versus Bournemouth, up the mighty Reds. Our Jassy met up with Dave Travelon, so a video coming soon. That'll be good as well. Dave's a great guy to do videos with. I did one with him myself. My little trip to Lanzarote. I'm dying to go back to Lanzarote. I said to Saf, you know, let's go there October, but she's fixed on flipping Tenerife. Not that I mind Tenerife, of course. I've not been since March. But yeah, well, I want to get back to Lanzarote, but everything keeps getting in the way. The two places I wanted to go this year are Benidorm, Lanzarote. and just stuff's come up all the time. But I will get there. Call on 228 subs. Daniel's on 228, pushing for 250. Keep pushing, Daniel. You'll get there. You'll get there. Emma Gulbert. Hi, Emma. I'll call on Saf. Hope you both well. Yeah, we're fine, thank you. Absolutely superb. Always good. Had a busy weekend. All good though. Bournemouth down here at the minute is in full swing despite the dodgy weather. So busy, but it's good. And I'll tell you what though, do need a holiday. Oh my god, if I could jet away for a week, it'd be unbelievable. Hope you're well, Emma. Hope Brighton's well. We might be over Brighton in the next couple of weeks for a day trip, actually. You've just reminded me, I've got to get hold of my sister. That's come up as well, flipping heck. Because she was on about coming down. I'm rattling, seeing me thoughts. Need a holiday. Weather been crazy in the central belt of Scotland. Oh, mate, Stuart. Don't envy you guys up there. You don't half get it. That's nice, but weird. Got bullied by Vinny and Bryony to get my hair cut. Don't let them bully you, Jay. Cut it when you want it. Get it cut. David Buller, hi, Colby in the background. Well, no worries, David. I forgot Tim was still on live, to be honest with you. I thought he'd finished at 7. Don't worry. Shropshire, Steve. Hi, Steve. Just come over from Tim. Oh, please don't be leaving Tim to come to me. He'll be shouting at me. Hair is so yesterday, buddy. There are so many barbers in the UK now. No excuse for a partner anymore. There's flipping hundreds of barbers now. In Bournemouth, there's about 6 on every street. It's time with me, Riggy. You know it is. Oh my word! Don't get 5 minutes. Anne Elton's in. Evening, Anne. How are you doing? Dinner's at 7:45 p.m. Oh, nice one, Jay. Where are you taking us? JBM, I've never mentioned your hair. To be fair, I've mentioned JBM's hair a couple of times when it's all spiky. When he's doing his midnight lives and there's all these like blonde flipping spikes all over the camera. Looks like a Milky Bar kid on acid. Your hair is fine, Col. It's lovely. Thank you, Bryony. Very, very much appreciated. So, Col, my bumping to Tenerife November 2nd. Possibly, Daniel, although I doubt it because I've got to be back in the UK by October the 31st. That's my only sort of hesitance about going in. I've got to get back for the 31st because I've got a big booking. Are you going to give us a tune on the mic behind you? That's my old 19. That's from the 70s. That's an old one. It's a Shaw. I keep forgetting. 55 SH. Old one, that. It's flipping heavy as well. Cool. I will do a tune one day. Not live. Somebody asked me to sing a song and put it up on as a short. I might do one day. If I can get 5 minutes, set me some sound system up in here and get it sounding nice. I will. Don't let this lot bully you into a haircut. Is that me or Jay? Tim is still on. Bar humbug. Don't worry. Micklew, don't like Liverpool play? Micklew, don't look. I'm not sure what you mean there, Micklew, mate. Repeat that for me. Col, you got something in your hair? Brush it out, have I? It's me grey hair or a bit of wax or something, mate. I have to put some wax in it. I have to put product in it. Otherwise, it just goes like that. Crazy. Big A, Col, your hair, that makes you look younger. I'm jealous. Can you give me some of your hair to stick in my head? I'll tell you what, right? Do you know what? I got this cut to what do you call it? Literally a skin fade, more or less, in May. It was grade 1 and then like skin faded in May. It was when I went to Magaluf. I got it cut. If you look at me Magaluf videos very quickly, you'll see it. It's literally skin fade to my head. And that was middle of May. So where are we now? June, July. So this is 10 weeks growth, thereabouts. That's all it is, 10 weeks growth from a skin fade. My hair just grows so flipping quick. But Barber loves me. Nicky, get it cut. You look like you've pulled through a hedge backwards. Cole, so when are you getting banned from Tenerife? Oh, yeah, apparently. I should be banned from Tenerife. Yeah. So, yeah. The latest accusations have been flying. I now need to be banned from Tenerife. Don't know who's going to ban me. Probably Tim for infiltrating on his live. Only done one weekend, so found a motorhome. Loved it. A couple more weekends. Yeah, nice one, Rigger. Oh, Rigger, vlog it. Honestly, vlog it. Yeah, you've great time here, innit, in the UK in a motorhome. Safa's great taste, Col. The Mighty Reds won 4-1 just now, Colt. The young lad Rio is brilliant to go back on again. Yeah, it's Athletic Bilbao are playing batter, aren't they? Yeah, I was watching a little bit on LFC TV before, and some of the youngsters are looking very promising. It has to be said, they just need playing time, like all people, that age. Yeah, it's looking good in the cop. So yeah. Lanzarote, 28th of November, Playa Blanca. Nice one, Rigger. Nice one. Just subscribe to your channel. There we go. Hi, Cole. Rocky Earth Guy, Jassy, tuning in from Fuerteventura. Top man. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good time. I met up with Travel on Dave. Look forward to seeing that. Fuerteventura, beautiful island. I haven't been there for quite some time. Used to go to Coralejo a lot in between the Tenerife trips many years ago when, before Saf was born, to be fair. No, it wasn't. She was born. When Saf was a toddler, we used to go to Coralejo a lot. Beautiful island, lovely beaches, absolutely stunning Fuerteventura. If you guys, I know you're all into Tenerife, and I say this about Lanzarote as well and Palma Nova, but if you want a quieter version of Tenerife where you just chill and just look at the beaches, Fuerteventura is second to none. Absolutely beautiful beaches. Hope you're well, Jesse. Hope you're having a great time, my friend. Look forward to the videos. Loads of barbers and most money laundering. Yeah, we've got a lot of foreign ones in Bournemouth. These like Turkish type ones. Who do all the pulling your wax out your ears and all that. I'm not into that, mate. Not into that. Yvonne Brown, how are you? Hope you're well, Yvonne. Go to a dodgy Turkish barbers and get more than it. Yeah, there you go. I'd be scared to walk in one. Liverpool playing today, 2 games. I was wondering if you. Oh yeah, sorry, Micklu. I know what you're on about now. Yeah, just talking about it. Remember, yeah, I've had a quick look, mate, at the first game, and it looks like we did pretty well. So yeah, you should go to Gran Canaria. Yeah, on the list, Micklu. I wish I could win the lottery and just go to these places once a month. Bit like Kevin, bit like Scott's Kev. He's not Scotsman in Tenerife anymore, is he? Is he Scotsman Kevin? Something like that. Did I see that pop up? Do you have any recommendations for places to stay in Las Americas or Los Cristianos, but not self-catering? Oh, the last one I stayed in, Emma, which wasn't self-catering, was the Best Tenerife Hotel, and that was a couple of years ago now, because I've done apartments and that since. So the last hotel, proper hotel, not self-catering, was Best Tenerife. A lot of people aren't too keen on it. I think it's great location. Any of those along there. Anne and David stay in the Andorra Hotel just up the road. That's, I believe, a very good one. Great position for the beaches and shops and all that. So yeah, I'll go to that side. Look up at Andorra, Vulcan. Depends on what you want to spend. Andorra, Vulcano, La Paz Hotel, Park La Paz. Best Tenerife Hotel, Bitakara, or whatever it's called. Hotel La Siesta is great if you got kids with you as well. So any in that little sort of corner of Tenerife, you'd be fine. It's Magaluf, not Magaluf. Pick on Col Night. Bring it on, Nicky. I've had it all weekend, mate. It's Magaluf. It's like when you say book, it's not. It's double O. It's book, right? Magaluf. Same problem I have to get it cut every 4 weeks. It's crazy, isn't it? Nicky, I thought it was Shagaloof. Depends who you go with. It's good to have a giggle. You'll know I'm joking. The thing is, Brad, Nicky does actually shout at me. I've got to be honest with you. Right, she does actually shout at me privately. If I put a foot wrong, she's right on me back. We have lots of them here too. Yeah, I know. Barbers. Rocky F guy, yes, called Dave, Mr. Travel in Lanzarote, met me in Playa Blanca. Dave vlogs out soon, top guy. He's a diamond, Dave. He's absolutely superb guy. What a great guy. I love the fellas a bit. Great guy to vlog with, and didn't spend a lot of time, I'll be honest with you, because he's busier than most of us. He's like the Tenerife Daniel, isn't he? You know what I mean? Tenerife First Excursions Daniel. He's like the Lanzarote version of Daniel. He's batting round left, right, and centre, fitting vlogs in between, and of course, massive family man. Great guy, funny fella, brilliant. Scotsman Kevin, yes, thank you, Craig. All's well. My daughter's back in Tenerife. Oh, nice one, Yvonne. Nice one. She's having fun. Bet she's having fun. Next motorhome weekend's on the 15th of August. So we'll try and do a vlog for the weekend. We'll see how it goes. Trying to match Final Cut Pro. Rigger. Oh my God, I just use iMovie on my iPhone, mate. 15th of August. Nice places down Bournemouth if you're ever for a visit in the old van of love, Rigger. College, well, don't know about that, man. Must be doing something right there because latest vlog has done over 5k in less than 24 hours. Leeds United related, so people always want to watch the greatest. Yeah, and they might want to watch Leeds United as well. Cole, same Ernie Son and bad doesn't every corner. Oh, it's mental, isn't it? We met Dave travel on in Lanzarote this year. Met him twice. He's a great fella, isn't he? And what he doesn't know about Lanzarote isn't worth knowing. You know, he's like I say, they say Kevin's been down every pathway in Tenerife. It's the same with Dave. There's nowhere he's not been in Lanzarote, and he knows it like the back of his hand. And you know, he's always there to help. Great guy. If I'm honest, last year when I went, I was a bit surprised he'd want to do a vlog with me, you know, because I'm not obviously that well known. But no, he literally drove from one end of Lanzarote to the other. I was staying in Costa Teguise, and I had a hire car. I wouldn't flipping fly. I wouldn't have minded driving down to his neck of the woods or meeting him halfway. But no, he came up to Costa Teguise with his son. His son's a great lad. And we spent half an hour or so wandering around, did a couple of videos, one for him, one for me, as you do. Had a bit of a laugh off camera and, you know, put the world to rights over a few things. And so my next trip to Lanzarote, I'll be back in touch. But yeah, Jassy, I'm glad that you met him. And he had that experience, you know, with Dave. And I'm sure you learned a lot from him. I know I did. Great fella, great fella. Didn't get a chance to meet Mrs. Travelon. Had to jump on a ferry to Fuerte next time. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be around, mate. Daniel's got a walking vlog up and on. Nice one, Daniel. Go and watch that. Roof's going live Wednesday at 7:20. Hope there was no arguing this time. There was on the live at... What is it with people? If you're going to go on a live, you know, just behave yourselves. Thanks for watching going to Malaga for tapas. Alan, I've got to be honest, I've got to watch it yet. I will be watching it, and I'll tell you exactly when I'll be watching it. I'll be watching it sometime tomorrow morning, I promise you. And I'll stick a comment on, I'll share it, mate. I've seen it. I know it's there. I'm going to be watching it because I want to watch it. We're from Brum, same as Dave Travelon. Oh, nice. I was speaking to somebody in one of my gigs from Birmingham over the weekend, and I can't remember who it was now. I had some people at one of my gigs from Birmingham over the weekend, and I had somebody with the same surname as me. I've got a not very common surname in England, more common in Ireland. And an Irish couple came in. Some of you might have saw the photo on my Facebook. Lovely couple. So yeah, and it's unbelievable. They were there all night at my gig, and we were singing away and having a laugh. And she was singing. And the night we had a chat. And then my surname came into it, and it turned out we had the same surname. Small world. She's with boyfriend. Done another week to go. It's peaceful here at the moment. Yeah, I met your daughter, didn't I? Blonde-haired girl, lovely girl. Yeah, because they were going to. I think they were going to was it the Cladder they were going to or somewhere after, and I was trying to make it there in time, but I didn't get there in time. But hope they have a great week. Another week to go. Enjoy the peace, Yvonne. You're missing her really, admit it. I'm tuning in from the moon in space. Joke. Well, Craig, you're smoking something. Ruth, you ever moved that one? I must have left early, didn't I? Cloda, that was it. Yeah, that's the name, yeah. I knew it was in my head somewhere, that name. Right, what was I going to say? What was my news? Yeah, so Saf. I'm going to stay on for about another half hour, guys, and I've got to shoot out to do a quiz tonight. I'm in a pub called O'Neill's in the middle of Bournemouth tonight for Monday quiz night. So it's literally a quickie. Yeah, Saf, she had a great time in Venice. Thank you so much, everybody who messaged and all that. She had a fantastic time. I think it's been a great experience for her to go away with a friend rather than me dragging around Tenerife. She flew out last Tuesday, got back Saturday night. She did all the Venice-y touristy things, got on the water taxis, went round all the shops and took some great photos with a camera, which is what she's into. Had a marvellous time. She went to saw all the glass blowing stuff and all that sort of stuff and this, that and the other. So something, yeah. So what I'll do, she has given me some footage. She's still got to send me some footage over in the next, probably not tomorrow, but I'd imagine Wednesday, Thursday when I get 5 minutes. I'll put it all together and I'll stick it all up in like a little montage video for you to have a look at if you're interested in that. In Venice, not a place I've ever been to. She said if she had one criticism, it was that it was full of Americans getting in the way. So there was a lot of American people. Some of them were quite sort of pushy and all that sort of stuff and getting in the way. But other than that, she said it's an absolutely beautiful place. She wants me to go with her on another trip, for a couple of days so I can experience it, which I'd love to do. Yeah, she had a great time. The photos she took are nothing short of spectacular. Looks really colourful, really vibrant. And she got back Saturday. The weather was great there all week last week up until Saturday, and it sounds like what you've had in Scotland today. It was howling wind and rain, so they just got to the airport very early. Didn't fancy walking around Venice in the pouring rain, so we went to the airport early. And then, as luck would have it, a plane back to Bournemouth on Saturday evening was delayed by 2 hours, probably due to the weather. But she got back okay. She got back at 10:30ish there about Saturday night. So we had the big reunion Saturday night. And yeah, she's really good. Thank you so much for all your messages. I say, so I'll put all, whatever she sends me, I've got a load of it. I'll put it all together in like a little montage video. You might see a couple of snaps of her and a mate in there as well, so you can see what she looks like nowadays. And I'll put it up in the next day or two. So that's Saf. We're still waiting for an MRI date from the hospital. I've chased it up today, left a message, not heard that. And she's got her enrolment in college coming up in the next couple of weeks. This weekend, we are off on Friday to Cornwall to a big music festival called, it's a surf stroke music festival called Boardmasters in Newquay. So basically, it's on a cliff top and it's a spectacular setting. Loads of artists on. The band that most of you lot will have heard of, the Kaiser Chiefs, they're on Saturday afternoon, so we'll be catching them. So we'll be driving. So I've got no gig this Friday night, so I'll be driving back through the night Friday, Saturday morning. So I'll knock up a little video of that as well. So yeah, that's what Saf and I are up to. Beautiful. People can be vile. People can be absolute rotters, can't they? Which leads me on to my next thing in a minute. YOLO, gotta have fun. Absolutely, Craig. 100% with you. Alan, I am actually legally blind in my right eye and deaf in my left one. Cool, you get away with murder with that one, Pat. Shropshire Steve, gotta go, must get ready for a crazy night drinking in a decade. Steve, have a great time, mate. Have one for us. Enjoy your break. Webby might not come on. He has had problems with his car. I think it has died. He had problems with the car last year, didn't he? Roger Challenge in. Evening, Roger. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hey, nice one, Roger. Hope the missus as well. Good to see you, mate. All good, thank you. Alan, weather's calming down at last. Yeah, same here, mate. It's nice and sunny out now, so not too bad. And apparently, we're in for a decent spell of weather now. Saf was saying between now and sort of end of August, it's not going to be too bad at all. Not going to be too bad. Can't wait. Kaiser Chiefs, top Leeds band. Are they? I knew they were from Malawi somewhere. Yeah, they're on Saturday afternoon, Rigger. Look forward to seeing them. I'm actually seeing them twice in the next few weeks. I'm seeing them in Cornwall on Friday in Newquay, and I'm seeing them in Portsmouth at the end of August Bank Holiday weekend on the Sunday, I believe, at another festival in Portsmouth. And top of the bill for that festival are Kings of Leon. Can't wait for that. Had a great night at Hue and Cry, Kelvin Grove Amphitheatre and Bandstand. So look, it was a lovely. Oh, Hue and Cry. Oh, there's a blast from the past. Nice one, Al. Named after the team Lucas Radaby, formerly his captain, used to play for. Oh, right, okay, fair play. Was Webby's birthday, Sunday, 3rd of August. Oh, he must have been about 85, mustn't he, yesterday? Webby, if you're watching on catch up, happy birthday, mate. If not, I'll drop him a message. Tank's in. Evening, Tank. How you doing? Hope you saw the video, mate. If you've not watched it, folks, I put a vlog up. You're probably all watching Tim and Webby. I stuck a vlog up about an hour ago. Last Friday it was. Tank's World. Go and subscribe to Tank. We had a bit of a laugh. Met up with Tank and a few of the lads over the other side of Bournemouth. Went for a few beers. I had to leave them to it because I had to go to work, unfortunately. But we had a great afternoon. Cracking little hidden gem of a bar, which I will definitely be going back to. I've driven past this place, I'll be honest, but I've never had the opportunity or whatever to go in. Last Friday, Tank took us in there, and it's a cracking little bar, unbelievable little bar, great selection of beers. And yeah, one of them little bars that you must visit if you're in town. So have a look at the video. A bit of fun. It's just a light-hearted video. We were there for a few hours. We were out and about Southbourne, which is a lovely part of Bournemouth, and Tank definitely be doing it again. So go and look at the video and subscribe to Tank for us, because he's on about, I think he said he's on about 1,200 subscribers. Be nice to knock him up a bit and get the channel the subscribers he deserves. 100%. And yeah, if you watch the video, I know I sound like Kevin here, but watch to the end for the bloopers, right? And excuse my French, that's all I'm saying. Angela Gribben. Hi, Angela. How are you doing? 38 people in now. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. It's just a quick chat, Monday chat, because I'm not live tomorrow. Unfortunately, duty calls tomorrow, and I'm not around to do a live tomorrow, I'm afraid. So I do apologise, those who love your Tuesdays, but we're doing a Monday live instead this week. I'll try and do another live later in the week. It will be much later though, as in Friday onwards. I'm not going to be around now to do a live with work and this and the other till later in the week. Get some sun with Paz. How are you, Paz? Call my boy. How the devil are you? Hey, stop messing about. How are you, Paz? You must be having major holiday withdrawals, Paz, after all your travels, mate, and in your wedding and that. Hope you both well. Hope Jules is well. How's married life treating you, lad? I think Jules messaged me, didn't she? I'm not around August bank holiday weekend, mate. I'm on a festival weekend. I'm here, there, and everywhere. But I'd love to meet up with you, mate, and do something. Yeah, definitely. Probably have a few beers with you and all. Oh my God. Imagine that. Stephen Ferguson. Hi, Stephen. How are you doing? From Belfast. Love what you did with the video, mate. Oh, nice one, Tank. Thank you so much, mate. Yeah, bit of fun, wasn't it? We had great fun. Unbelievable. Seen the Kite Shoots in Dublin. Great night. Excellent live. Yeah, I believe they are. I believe they're really good live. And they've got a sort of great, hopefully got some new stuff, but they've got a great back catalogue, haven't they, Kaiser Chiefs, going back to like sort of, early 2000s. It was about 2004, 2005, they sort of broke out proper, didn't it? They had I Predict a Riot. What a great song. I still play them now. People still sing them on the karaoke, still play it. So yeah, really looking forward to it. And I've seen them twice. Watching After Call. Nice one, Craig. Thank you. Saw you in Crying Leeds years ago. They support out for Madonna. Oh wow. Sang Labour Love first and stormed off stage mid-section because the crowd were booing. Catch up. Roof's got 196 subscribers. Let's get us to 200. 40 watching, but only 16 likes. Good shout, Lindy Lou. Leave live till next week, Cole, when you can fit them in. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to, Craig. I'm probably gonna have to be honest, mate. It's not a case of, it's just a case of being here to do them and having the seconds. I don't want to just do them for the sake of doing them. I want to do them when I know it suits people and all that sort of stuff as well. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, people. Knock some thumbs out there while we can. Catch you all soon. Bye for now. Thank you, Nikki. Married life is great, just the same as ever, really. Lost a dog on Friday to cancer. Oh, mate, I'm sorry to hear that. So hard we can't bring it back. It's heartbreaker. Oh, mate, I know what you're going through. I lost my dog when he was knocking on. My dog lived till he was about 15, 16, and it's a massive hole in your life, isn't it? We spoke about this not so long back, didn't we? Losing a pet, they are part of your family, aren't they? You know what I mean? My dog went everywhere with me, flipping heck. And when he was gone, I was lost for months. You know, literally lost for months. So yeah, sorry to hear that, Paz. I think I might delete my live. I think I opened up a little too much and got a bit heavy. I don't want to put people off. Bryony, you probably you might think you opened up a bit too much, and you know, only you can judge that. But people like reality, don't they? You know, more people will probably be interested in that than watching me and Tank go on the razzle dazzle. You know what I mean? Or you know, me swanning around Tenerife on a jet ski. Some people like it, so have a think about it. Don't just delete it. Have a think about it first. That's all I say. Because the beauty of YouTube is there should be and hopefully will be always something for everyone. So somebody might pick up on your video and take something from it, yeah, rather than watching me eat a burger or watching somebody else eat fish and chips or somebody else doing this, that, and the other. So there's something for everyone. So have a think before you delete it. That's what I say. Cheers, everybody. What was the other thing? I something else. Oh yeah, that was it. The other thing. I put a post up on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, and all that on Friday night. And I had a couple of messages from people who watched the channel. Are you all right? I said, yeah, I was absolutely fine. It wasn't a rant. I wasn't on a down or nothing. Basically, the post was just bringing to sort of like the forefront, if you like, an experience I had on Friday. Was it Friday or Saturday? Can't remember. Weekend blurs into one day. Most of you know I do a bit of DJing and work in clubs and bars. And on Friday, yeah, it was Friday night. Friday night, I had a few people. It's happened now over the past few weeks, whether it's because it's the summer season in Bournemouth and I'm getting a lot of holiday makers who are a bit hyped up. I don't know. But Friday night, I had a couple of people who were a bit old gobby with me. Nothing too major. I mean, the weekend before was worse, to be honest. But Friday night, I had a couple of people giving it that. So you have to slap them down a bit. And then Friday night after work, I went out into Bournemouth town centre. I went to a few bars with a mate of mine, and then I went to meet somebody else after. So I was in a couple of different bars Friday night, late on, and on both occasions I was stood at the bar when somebody was getting served, and the same thing happened twice in two separate bars to two separate bar staff with different customers. It was a coincidence. It was almost like a copycat situation. Basically, a customer came into the bar, went up to the bar, right? The girl behind the bar in the first club asked them what they wanted, and they were either drunk or a bit mumbly. It was loud in there. They told them. The girl couldn't hear them, so she asked them to repeat. And the customer literally went full hell for leather hairdryer job on the barmaid, on the bar staff, literally shouting, swearing, insulting, and I was gobsmacked. Thought, is that how people speak to bar staff these days? Thought nothing of it, and then I went to another bar after, and exactly the same thing happened. One customer was male, one customer was female. So it's not blokes, it's not women, it's everybody. Yeah, and I'm thinking, I can't believe it. So on Friday night, given that a couple of people had a pop at me, given that I saw that happen twice in the space of about an hour in two different bars, I put a little post up saying, you know, the essence of it was, be nice to staff when you go out. You know, just don't be shouting and all that. You know, we all get bad service. I know that, and it can be frustrating. Everybody wants the drinks there, and then everybody wants to sing a song there, and then everybody wants to get into a restaurant and sit down. But you know, oh my God. So I put a post up about it. I just said, you know, if you're out and about, be nice. If you can't afford to be nice, then just stay in and bury your head. And it got quite a bit of reaction. And a couple of you guys, I won't name names, but a couple of you guys sort of private messaged me. Okay. I said, yeah, I'm absolutely fine. I was absolutely, when people shout at me when I'm DJing, I'll be honest with you, they're not telling me or insulting me or calling me anything I haven't heard before 1,000 times over the years I've been doing it. It's like some of the stuff I've been getting on the comments, you know, in some of the videos. It's water off a duck's back. To be honest, it makes the night more entertaining. It's something a bit different. So I'm absolutely fine. I was just doing it to raise a bit of awareness. Anyway, I posted it, and then over the weekend, I've had a couple of replies from people, obviously not on YouTube, you know, not connected to YouTube, people in the service industry. So there's one or two in particular, and they've all described experiences when they've been serving people or they've been DJing or whatever, and some of them are quite horrific. So I might just do a little video. I can't obviously give their names out and stuff like that, because I think one of them in particular said in confidence. But yeah, it's absolutely gobsmacking how people are spoken to in pubs and bars. I'm guessing it's the same with shops and other service industries. But yeah, the reason I'm mentioning that is because a couple of you guys messaged me saying, "Oh, Cole, you know, you're not going to kill anyone, or you're not going to give up your DJ." No, nothing like that. I was just doing it to raise awareness. So that was on my list to mention. Okay. Right. Let's catch up. That's the heavy stuff over. It might be a good interest to someone. Yeah, I think, yeah, absolutely. People like honesty. Yeah. I stay up till 2 a.m. some nights, but never get notification about your live. And sometimes it goes, zzz. Yeah, Craig, I've not actually done one this week. There might be one later tonight, actually. I've not actually done a late night live this week, mate. That's why I've had no notification, mate. Gotta go, Cole. Have a great week. Heading to Manchester Airport, pick a 4-win up. Wish me luck. Nice one, Rigger. Thanks for popping in, mate. Up the leads. Take care. Safe driving. Paz, am I about in September? I'm not. Somebody else asked me earlier on, Paz. Unfortunately, I'm not, mate. Sorry. We're looking end of October now, when I'm going to be possibly going, to be confirmed, but it's not going to be September, I'm afraid. It's just come a bit too soon for me, end of September. What did everyone think of the video together? Nice one, Tank. A lot of them haven't watched it yet. Go and have a watch and subscribe to our Tank. Lynn Rowlands is in. Evening, Lynn. We'll be live on Saturday in Birmingham, round by the Black Sabbath bench area. Just have a look around and chat, then vlogging Millen Crowds. Oh, nice one, Paz. Nice one. If anyone, I'm sure somebody has, but if somebody can whack up a link for Paz's channel, if they've not done it already, get some sun with Paz. I would be most grateful. He's got a lot of Tenerife stuff on there. Just got itched to the lovely Jules, and that'll be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing that myself, mate. I won't be able to watch live Saturday, Paz, but I'll certainly watch that and catch up. No need to be nasty to anyone, just awful how people verbally abuse staff. You're right, and I've got one instance of somebody who messaged me privately, and I can't reveal their name on a vlog or anything because it's a local bar. But this one is where they were actually threatened, and the threat was carried out. Unbelievable, just because they couldn't serve them after time. Unbelievable. I wonder how they'd react if someone was rude or abusive to them. 100% when they do. Or, you know, I always say, when people come to me when I'm DJing and they're giving it that, I say, I ask them, I say, what do you do for a living? And sometimes they'll tell you. I say, well, if I came into your place of work drunk and abusive and swearing at you, you know, how would that make you feel? And you see them stop and think. You know what I mean? It's a weird mentality. Cole, I had a drunk guy years ago that was going to piss in the speakers. Yeah. Somebody pishes in my speakers, they'll be wearing them. I don't care. I was a bar my own life, and there's some assholes. Honestly, I spent 20 to 8. Cheers, Craig. Got to go. Cheers, Alan. Some things to do before work tomorrow. Good night. All have a good week. Alan, thank you so much for popping in, mate, and doing the span of work. I'm going to get emotional with all these comments. Oh, Bryony, no. We just want you around, Bryony, telling your tale. If a bar has last orders, if you order after the time, then you can't serve them. It's a law. Yeah, it's a licensing law, Craig. So if a bar has only got a license, let's say, for example, until midnight, okay, once that midnight has struck, you can't serve after that, in it, generally speaking. And it's not the member of staff's fault. It's not their decision. They're just upholding the law and ultimately keeping the job. And for a member of public to sort of give them verbal and threaten them and all that, it's silly, isn't it? People these days, you think people would be more aware of stuff like that, but obviously not. But hey ho. Great British public. I say it time and time again. Great British public. They walk amongst us, these people. David Butler. Hi, David. I used to DJ and ran karaoke's around the locals. Stupid how drunk people get and decide your expensive mic should be cricket ball. Mate, but Paz, don't get me going, honestly. Here's a classic for you, right? If you guys are going to go on a karaoke, I'll tell you what not to do, right? There's certain things you don't do. One, you don't keep going up to the karaoke DJ asking him when it's your turn, right? When it's your turn, he'll shout you. He hasn't forgotten you, or she. They haven't forgotten you, right? Just wait your turn, right? Two, when you get the mic, hold it near your mouth, not under your tits or down by your knees or in the air or pointing at your mates, because if you don't hold it near your mouth, no one will be able to hear you. And two, if you hold it near your mouth, don't do this before you start singing. Bang, bang, bang. Is it on? Bang, bang. Is it? Just get up, hold your mic there, sing your song, and get off. Simple as that. God, Paz, you got me on my soapbox now. Colin, sounds like you have a sore throat. No, I'm okay, Lynn, thank you. Absolutely fine. I'm drinking a fizzy pop. That's what it might be. I'm drinking a sample. Look at that. It's Fanta Tutti Frutti. There you go. Fanta Tutti Frutti. Voice sounds rough. Must be this drink. No, my voice is absolutely fine. Which for a Monday is a surprise, because after the weekend it is normally a bit iffy. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just not me registering. I work as a baker for a retail chain. You have certain customers and they're nice. You make a good point there, Daniel. I must say, right, the people I'm referring to are very, very much in the minority. It's a bit like YouTube in the comments, and on the chat. You always get the odd one. They are very, very much in the minority. By far, the majority of people I come across doing karaoke and DJing and in bars, by far the majority are actually just out for a good time, really nice and glad to be there, but you always get the odd one who thinks the world gravitates around them. That's the one I'm talking about. It's, I don't know what percentage, probably 1%. So if I'm painting a bad picture, making it sound everyone I come across is a pillock, they're not. It's just that minority. So you make a good point there, Daniel. Can we have more thumbs up? Thank you, Anne. 38 in. Col, you're more strict in the UK. It's a disaster in Ireland. You can never get rid of customers at least 2 hours after time, especially weekends, and staff are not paid. I blame some owners. Yeah, this is it, you see. It comes from the management, doesn't it? It stems down from the management. But yeah, in the UK, especially the bars I work in Bournemouth, once time's called, you're out. There are still a few pubs where you can stay behind and have a couple of drinks if they know you and all this, that, and the other. But generally, especially in a town centre, especially in the summer, once that bell has rung, so to speak, it's bye-bye, you know what I mean? And you're out within 15, 20 minutes. That's how quick it is. It is quite strict. Otherwise, because there's police floating around everywhere and they just come in and give you grief. Cole, did you know Prash had an accident in his taxi, hit from behind with a coach? It's on his channel. I did, Craig. I did see something. Did he post a video of a bus, like it was a white coach in his car from behind? And then I saw something else where he'd hurt his neck. I've not caught up with him. I'm hoping he's okay. I'm sure he is, because it didn't look too bad, the actual accident, although you can get whiplash from that sort of thing, can't you? So, yeah, I'll drop him a message at some point. Be careful when you say it's a sample. It looks like a sample, doesn't it? Look at it. Tastes quite nice, actually. Worst is when a bunch of girls really want to sing and say they're going to be great, then just giggle and cackle through the entire song. Oh, mate, don't. That is another one, innit? They pester you. They mither you to death. and they say, yeah, we're going to be the best singers, and they mind you, and you eventually get them on, and like you say, they all, the mic's down near the floor, or like you said, they giggle away, or they just get shy and don't want to sing. I'm thinking, get a grip, you know what I mean? We have an older bloke that brings his own professional mic because he thinks he's professional, he's actually tone deaf. Yeah, we have them. I had a bloke one night bringing his own disco laser lights. It must be like 300-400 quid a piece, laser lights. And he said, can you put these on when I sing? I went, no, mate, you can't. Paz, we should write a book. Should write a book. He has had updates and lives. Yeah, I've not had a chance to see any of them, Craig. I'll catch up with him. I hope he's okay. Bit of a shocker. I mean, I don't know. From what I saw of the video, he put up a brief video of like a rear view of his car and the bus. I think he was on his way to Wales or Blackpool or somewhere where he goes, and the bus came up and sort of into the back of his car. I'm not saying it wasn't bad. It didn't look too bad, but obviously a whiplash and all that, and the damage to his car because he's using it for Uber, isn't he? So yeah, I'm hoping he's okay. I will catch up next day or two, but I've got a bit of time, so I'll be looking at people's videos and stuff and catching up, mate. No problem. Oh, excuse me. Learning Spanish so far so good. Oh, nice one, Daniel. Something I've always done in bits and drabs, but I never seem to get anywhere with it. Home from Tenerife, amazing weather, 30 degrees C over day, 27 at night. That's the weather we want, isn't it? Hey, that is the weather we want. I did have some other news for you, but I'll be honest with you guys, I've forgotten what it was. I've got the Beach Boys and Lulu video that I'm trying to finish. I do apologise because a couple of people have asked me where it is because they want to see David Essex. What it is, I'm putting it up, and YouTube keep issuing copyright things on it, limitations, and I think it's because in the background of the Beach Boys, more so when the Beach Boys are on stage, when there's Lulu and David Essex on stage, it's just like the names behind them, and there's no thing. There's like a big screen behind them, whereas the Beach Boys are playing video footage from different videos and stuff over the years. And I think YouTube keeps picking up on that. So I keep having to chop and change it. And at the minute, there's about 3 instances of where it's being restricted because of video footage and this, that, and the other. So I haven't forgotten it. It is still very much in the editing process. And hopefully I'll get it done over the next few days. So that's coming up. I've got Saf's Venice video coming up. I've got another one as well. Can't think what it is. So there's about 3 or 4 videos coming up between now, hopefully, and now and the end of the week. I know I've said it for the last week or so. Right, what I'll do, before JBM shouts, before I leave, I'll do the board. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in this evening. Hope you've enjoyed the chat. If we go and get my haircut, I'll do a vlog. Right, okay, so let's do these thingies, the figures. So the views last week were 1,492,000. Get this, guys, big news coming up, I reckon. It's currently on 1,498,033. So we're just under 2,000 views away from 1.5 million views. Wow. So I want 2,500 people to go and watch me video where me and Tank go on the razzle dazzle, right? And that'll take me to 1.5 million. Watch hours. This is how long you guys lovingly spend watching my produce. It's 129,645 hours. And where are we? 4th of August. Oh my word, 4th of August. 4th of the 8th. Where's it going, people? August, 4th of August. Is it the 4th or is it the 5th? Saturday 2nd, Monday 3rd, Sunday 3rd. Yeah, 4th of August. The number of subscribers to the channel. Oh, beautiful. Last week it was 7784. Now it is 7811. Wonderful. Thank you so much. We've hit the 7,800. Soon be on 8,000. Who'd have ever thought that? Not me. Blimey. Right. Last read of the comments before I run away and do a quiz. I've had the pleasure of being with Tenerife, Tez and Johnny Vlogger in a bar. And I tell you what, Johnny Vlogger can really sing. And as you gently said, Johnny Vlogger's a legend, Paz. They broke the mould when he met Johnny Vlogger, and I say that in a good way. You know, me and him have had our discussions. He loves his karaoke, and I don't think he realises how funny he is. And Tez, yeah, I'd love to do so. You know, spend some more time with Tez. It's always been in passing or with other people around. Yeah, again, Tez is another one who's walked every pathway in Tenerife, isn't he? He's catching up with Kev. Am I heading to London anytime soon? Possibly. Possibly, depends on what we do in Tenerife, Daniel. And my daughter, we're Comic Cons. I believe there's one in October sometime. Might be then. I'll keep you posted. Can't you blur the bits out, Col? I can, Craig. I've done that, and I'll be honest with you, it just takes it away from the video. It's awful. Get a Tim haircut. No, thank you. Winter's coming. I don't want to get cold. Haircut vlog. My barber Bailey would love it. There is a vlog on the channel where I paid a visit into the barbers. Go back about 2 years ago, and I've obviously not been in for a couple of months. So he'd love it if I went and vlogged his barbers, because it's like little Instagrammy sort of aesthetic barbers, and he's very proud of it, and he's just done some of it out. So maybe I'll pop by and get a trim and do a video. Thank you, Pat. Totally agree, Pat. Putting content. Thank you, Bryony. I couldn't watch the haircut. Trisha, it's not going to be a major butcher job. If I get my haircut, it's just going to be a trim of the ends. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because you're a natural, Col. Thank you, Daniel. Natural idiot. Did you do the board? Jay, you missed a highlight. You must have been on the toilet. I've just done it. There you go, Jay. 1,498,000 views, 129,645 watch hours, 7,811 subscribers. Winter's coming. We're in August. Lindy Lou, don't. Oh my God. We won't think about winter unless we're going to Tenerife or Lanzarote or Fuerteventura or Gran Canaria. Go Baz the barber like Lee does in his town. I've got Bailey the barber. There's in the barbers I go to, it's called Vintage Barbers, and there's Bailey, Jess, who's from Ibiza. She keeps going off traveling, so I keep missing her. And there's Dan, so it'll be one of them three who cut me hair. I'll take you all in. I'll do it. We'll do a barber vlog. It won't be a major haircut though, because I don't want it short again in a minute. But that'll be in the next couple of weeks, because I'm a bit busy this week. JBM, Colin, cutting your hair. No, thanks, mate. You're all right. Thanks for the offer. Oh, I'm getting drunk here. Right, listen, people. Yeah, apologies. There'll be no live tomorrow night. No Tuesday night live. There might be a late night live later when I come in. Unmoderated. Come on, say what you want. I'll put the link up for thing if you want to come in and say hello. That I'm not promising. It depends on knackered and whether the quiz pisses me off. If I'm all right and I'm happy, because I've got a very early start tomorrow, I will possibly do a late night live later and play a bit of music. Other than that, I'll stick a couple of vlogs up in a week. Massive thank you to Anne, Alan, Jay, and everyone else for a spanner. And massive thanks to everyone for tuning in on a Monday. I do apologise. Tuesdays will be back to normal from next week, okay? Promise you. And from next week, we'll do a couple more out and about ones, because I know you love them. Pool last week, the views were good on it. I've done Brighton and all that. Views are really good. So it's obvious that you like seeing different places. So me and Saf will take you to some different places on a Tuesday live. Do me a favour, people. Go and watch the video on the pub crawl with Tank and subscribe to Tank. Great to see Paz in the chat. Go and look at Paz's channel and Ruth and Daniel's and all them. All these channels that are coming up, you know, superb. And Paz's channel's great as well. Watch everybody's content. Have a great week. Look after each other. Be nice to staff in the venues. And thanks for watching. Is that everybody? superb. If you like, Max, yeah, superb, beautiful. I've done all the comments. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon. Take care. For me and Saf. Love you all.